Crispy says, let's get it. So let's freaking get it. What's up, guys? Chris Tips 1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 483. On tonight's Live Vibe, I was basically wrong. We're going to talk about dip prices. That's basically going to be our question of the day. This is what we're going to be tackling because I've given my theories of why I think tobacco prices are going up, and it's due to the cause of these Nick pouches coming out of nowhere. But I was wrong. You know, talking with AI and shit like that, we broke down the taxes specifically here in Florida, and we're gonna break it down with the math, and we're gonna give an example of, let's just say, $5 a can. How much is an excess tax? How much is the tobacco tax, and so forth? And we're gonna get down to why the dip prices are just going up, and up, dude. Now, when it comes to someone in the comments just a couple minutes ago said Zyn is going up in price. So inflation might have something to do with it, but we're going to talk about that today. Not only that, it's been a while, guys. This is the most expensive can of dip I've ever purchased in my whole entire life. I'm going to review Hawken Wintergreen here in 2026. Not only that, I'm going to give you 10 fun facts, interesting facts about Hawken Wintergreen. Has anyone even here on the Live Vibe even tried Hawken before? It's not even a dip, bro. It's classified as a chew, to be honest with you guys. But anyways, if you guys are vibing, haven't done so yet, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. Everyone that's here early, dude, welcome to the Live Vibe, dude. Let's get into our question of the day. Let me pull this shit right here. So give me your state, guys. Give me your state. And let's break it down. How much are you paying for a can of dip where you live? Say if your everyday dip is Copenhagen, how much are you paying for a can of Copenhagen? And give me the state that you're in. My everyday dip is Cougar. I'm paying close to $6 a can here in Florida. Now, if I was going with Grizzly, I'd be paying about $11-12 a can for a can of Grizzly in the state of Florida. This is the question of the day. I always like seeing that. I'm sorry, Justin. I didn't play your own sound effect, brother. But we got you. Bone that like button, guys, if you guys haven't. Let's get this shit going. LG's here. Dude, I'm currently, so this is a pretty cool comment. Dude, Max Payne was so iconic with the slow motion dives, left, right, the slow-mo bullets, slow-mo. Bro, I remember playing this game when it came out, and it was like somewhat like revolutionary, dude. Crispy, so am I, brother. So am I, dude, and you're lucky you got the munching hard on the freaking Taco Bell. Hell yes. I've been munching and sipping on this energy drink here all freaking day. Like I said before, I usually drink half, put the second half in the freezer, make it become slushy, and I got the Ghost 7-Up, bro. Ghost 7-Up tastes like 7-Up. Goes to say. It's like having a 7-Up with all this freaking caffeine and shit poured into it. Why doesn't Ghost just sell like 12 packs? Like drinking can 12, maybe not have as much caffeine in each one, but have all the other shit, bro. The alpha shit, the carnitine shit, the daily vitamins, all that other shit. Put it in a freaking 12 pack, bro. Sell it for cheap, you'll make money. But all right, let me just go with just some comments really quick. And by the way, shout out to K9, brother. K9 is our new club member, brother. I appreciate you, K9. I appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna put your name up on the list tonight, dude. What skull are you? I can't see right now, but what skull color are you? Because you've been a member before, dude. It was Boone that said it, right? Zyn is so... Dude, screw Zyn, bro. Get away from Zyn. There's so many other better products out there, bro, that are much cheaper. Dude, Zyn, I don't see the craze with Zyn, dude. I'm not at all. Stan, my brother, how you doing, dude? Is K9? What's wrong, K9? Just okay. What's happening, K9? What's happening? Yeah, I see Stan trying to poke and prong that one. Ignorable light. It's the economy, brother, and also the cost of shipping. The product in the States is tacking on. All right. Ignorable light. That's good, but I mean that has a slight effect, I believe, on the tobacco prices going up. But there's one factor that I've touched on. I'm going to give you guys my theory that I've mentioned plenty of times here in the Live Vibe, and then I'm going to tell you guys the real reason why. Specifically, someone like me who living in Florida is paying a ridiculous amount of money for a can of dip. And we're going to start it off once I do the review here of Hawk and freaking Wintergreen, dude. What's up, Derek? How you doing, dude? Mississippi, $5 for my Velos. All right, well, that is nicotine pouches. So, I mean, I guess we are specifically talking about tobacco, dude. We're specifically talking about dip. But yeah, pouches, I mean, dude, no one is up in arms because a can of Zin or something is like $5. Southern Kentucky, yeah, but how much are you paying? North Carolina, $4.50ish, bro. Dude, just talking to AI, bro. I think it's either North Dakota or South Dakota has the cheapest, has the freaking cheapest dip, or at least can of for Grizzly, dude. I think they're paying like $4 there, bro. It's way too high. Damn, Cletus, you're really paying $3.50. Damn, it goes to show you, bro. The state has everything to do with how much you're paying for fucking dip, dude. Jake, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? What's up, Jake? All right, let's get into it, man. Well, first, all right, so for those who won't answer, just let me know, because we're gonna be talking about this pretty much the whole fucking, not the whole Live Vibe, but at least for the next 15-20 minutes. So again, I'm gonna give you guys the main reason why dip is going up in price. I'm gonna do a review on Hawk and Wintergreen, give you 10 fun facts about that. There's some clips I want to share with you guys, and then of course we're gonna give Deal or No Deal another shot, and then end it with Live Viber Spotlight. But let's get into the main topic of this evening. I was wrong. Let's switch some shit up here. Are you working tonight, Jake? Are you working tonight? Going by weight and tax. Well, you're in Australia. Australia's a little bit different, dude. $7.15 for Skull Fine Cut, and like $4 something for Copenhagen Straight in Ohio. No way. $7.15 for Skull, but $4 for Copenhagen. See, where does it change? Like, why is it that I can get a can of Longhorn or Cougar for $5-6, but then Grizzly is $11-12? Now, we've been talking about, we've been theorizing, why is dip going up in price? And for the longest time, I'm like, well, hey guys, first off, the nicotine pouch market, Zyn, Rogue, Velo, whatever, they are taking a lot of people who are used to be smokeless tobacco users to now pouch dippers. And for the longest time, I'm like, well, you know what? It makes sense. On the surface, it makes sense that's why I'm paying $12 for a can of Grizzly, $12.36 for a can of freaking Hawken, bro. If I would have known Again, this was one of these moments where I'm at the gas station. I was at a racetrack. Hawking, cool, give me a can, let's go. I do the face thing. I went to scan it, and I was like, whoa, 12 what? For a single can? Oh, man. So this got me into this deep dive. For the longest time, I'm like, well, these tobacco companies probably have to make up because they're losing a big percentage of the smokeless tobacco users to pouches, right? So I thought, okay, that mixed with like, say what, inflation, you know, tariffs, whether it's the cost of the metal lids, the plastic cans, a lot of this stuff probably comes from overseas, to be honest with you guys. So that was my reason. Okay, that's why it's going up. But after doing a deep dive, that's not it, bro. And I guess I was like half right. It is 100% having to do with the fucking taxes per state. Now in Florida, bro, there's two taxes. Two freaking taxes, and I screenshotted this out. I'm gonna share with you guys the bullshittery. Florida really does hit smokeless tobacco with two taxes. It's a excess tax, and which is 25%, bro. And then a 60% surcharge on the wholesale price of the can, which adds up to about 85%. Now you got to tack on the whatever charge or whatever, you know, profit, I guess you can say, the store needs to make, and then you get that. So what's a 25% excess tax? They put an excess tax to like alcohol, shit that's deemed like bad, boogeyman. So tobacco, liquor, cigarettes, whatever, dip, they're gonna get an excess tax. Now 60% surcharge. So this is the example. So we're doing the example of a $5 can. 25% of an excess tax is $125. 60% surcharge is $3. That's $4.25 in taxes on that $5 can. So just from those two taxes, the price jumps to $9.25 before the store adds the markup and sales tax. That's why I am seeing Grizzly here for $11, $12 here in Florida. Which is fucking wild, dude. Which is wild. And again, I think North Dakota or South Dakota, I think one of them just has like a 20% actual like tobacco tax or some shit like that. It's freaking nuts, dude. Now, I'm dipping right now, or I'm gonna be dipping some freaking Hawken wintergreen. And for this can to be over $12 is fucking ridiculous, bro. So here, I'm here thinking, oh, it's because, you know, these tobacco people are losing money, losing sales from nic pouches, when in actuality, these tobacco companies are slowly still growing. So they're not hurting, dude. So I don't know if they're getting new users or what, but from the information, they're still making in fucking money. And their prices are not changing. It's the policies and the shit that gets passed in these states. I mean, obviously you guys have, there's like what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states that have banned flavored tobacco and e-cigs and even flavored nic pouches. So what the fuck is going on, bro? And it boils down to your state taxes, dude. Which is why people in Kentucky, South North Dakota can pay so cheap on shit like this. But when you have, I mean, dude, Florida being like a red state and having these high, maybe that's why, you know, fucking, there is no state tax here in Florida. You got to get it somewhere else, I guess. Michael, it also depends on where you go to. I got a can of Cope Wintergreen for $11.50. Well, yeah, and it sucks because you want to support like your local tobacco shop, but they mostly sell like cigars and pipe tobacco and stuff like that. And they'll carry some dip, but they're going to be charging more than you would get it at, like, say, if a Costco or a Walmart or, someplace else sells it. A big chain. I paid about $13 for Skull. Yeah, fuck. No Skull is worth. Skull. Skull is not worth no damn $13 a can, dude. There's no way in hell. I would never pay that. Corn crackers. Thanks. So nobody's gonna say nothing to the Lyconic gamer. What's he saying? What's he saying? Corn. Is LG being problematic? But going by weight and taxes here, a can of dip will be about 110 Australian dollars, bro. That is just wicked, bro. We're not doing that, Lawless. Colorado Cope Wintergreen is about $8. That's not bad. Cope is over $10 a can here. Cougar is under $6. Wintergreen. Prefer the sweet over the overbearing with winter. Oh man, I prefer wintergreen over any sweetness, bro. Also, where you buy in the state. Yeah, I mean, could it boil down to the fucking city? The best bet is if you have an Indian reservation around where you live, and they sell tobacco, that's the place where you want to buy it. Your drip. Cletus has got that grizzly natty in. It's so basically, yeah. Basically, what an excess tax is a sin tax. Absolutely. Have you gone everywhere in Florida for Grizz? Looks like depends on where you go to. Brother, in different counties, yes. I've been to different counties in Florida, different cities, but I haven't really ventured out. I've bought dip in Orlando, north and south and east from where I live, but yeah, it's ridiculous. But the whole point I'm trying to make I was putting the blame on American Snuff Company. I was putting the blame on these tobacco companies of why this dip keeps going up in price and how it's never going to go down, thinking that, hey, they got to basically make their money back from these pouch companies who've been just racking in new users. But I was wrong. It's 100% having to do with the state tax, bro. And for Florida to have a 25% excess tax and a 60% surcharge, making it 85%. A $5 can of dip, that's why you're paying, again, $11, $12 for. And that's not including the cut that the store needs to make to sell that can. So again, what state do you live in and how much are you paying for a can of dip? What's up, JD? How you doing, brother? How you doing, dude? I think if you're paying anywhere around $5 a can, I think you're good, bro. I think you're solid. All right, folks, let's get into hawking, bro. We're gonna do some hawking, man. Again, the most expensive can of dip I've ever paid for, bro. $12.30-something. Oh, wow. Look at that. You guys can't really. No, it's not going to focus. It's not. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, this looks old. This looks old and dry. Motherfucker, bro. I paid $12.36 for a dry-ass can of freaking Hawken Wintergreen. Let's pack me one of these suckers and let's. Oh, that's a fat one. That is rough. Rough, dry, not like I remember Hawken. This can has got to be like fucking 8 years old. Can I go back to these stores and be like, hey man, you sold me like, this is definitely expired, bro. There's no freaking way. There's no way. All right, so obviously, I always like talking about the shit that I'm reviewing today. Here are 10 interesting facts about Hawken freaking Wintergreen. Number one, it was introduced in 1980 by American Snuff Company. It was the first smokeless tobacco can to ever receive a, well, this is metal lid, but it was the first dip to come out with a full plastic can. You guys remember what the old ones looked like, bro? This is what this is what the old cans used to look like, dude. Old school. Well, they were the first one to come out with the plastic can, basically. Which I did not know, because I mean, did they always have start off with the fiberboard and the metal can? That I'm not sure. All right, Hawken is only available in wintergreen. There's no other options. It's just Hawken wintergreen. There is no Hawken straight, Hawken mint. Wintergreen is the only thing you get. Now, Hawken wintergreen it's famous for being sweet. It's actually not considered a dip. This is basically considered chewing tobacco because it has a very, very low nicotine content in the can. Number 7, it's made with a mix of U.S. and imported tobacco. It varies slightly by batch. Now, it just says 39. It says 61% U.S. tobacco, 39% imported. Might be from Brazil, not sure. The cut is distinctive, feels chalky, packs well. It typically packs well if it's moist and fresh. Right now, this is like, it's really rigid, bro. It's dry. It looks like chew. It looks like a really fat cut. It tastes like chew with the wintergreen hint. It's a premium brand of tobacco that's been around for like, 45 years. Hawken's been around for 45 freaking years, dude. And what's the last one? Fans say that it is totally unique, and the closest thing is beech nut wintergreen. And I can see it. Beech nut wintergreen is a popular chew. But even then, I still think Hawken wintergreen, it has its own unique flavor to it. Like, you can taste the molasses, you can taste the whole chew thing, but it's Hawken, dude. It smells like, dude, I wish this was fresh, bro. This is really, it's not as strong as I remembered it to be because it's fucking dry, dude. It is just dry. And the fact that I paid over $12 for this can makes me pissed, dude. But it goes to show, dude. Dips that are not as popular, they sit around, dude. And these stores already pay for that shit, and they're gonna try to make whatever money they can from it, dude. But I'm pissed. Next time I go to that, I got it at a racetrack. Next time I go, like, hey man, or maybe, fuck, I'm not that petty, bro. I'm gonna let it slide, dude. It's bullshit though. Redman Select sounds good. It's been a while since I had Redman. Again, it's America's finest now, right? Did they go back to Redman? Okay, it's definitely old, bro. Sick Trick Tuner. What's up? Sick Trickin'. What is that? Sick Trick in Tuner. Canada here, even on some places, is still $60. for 5 rolls. Oh, your math is wrong, brother. I remember Canadians were paying like $35 for a can of dip. So you're saying you guys are paying $60 for a 5-can roll? Because if you are, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Because a roll of Grizzly will probably cost about $60. Unless you're talking about like pouches or nicotine. Freaking Hawking, dude. I am bummed about this, bro. I am depressed. What else? No, okay, of course, American Smokeless, right? Not American Smokeless. Grizzly. The people who make Cougar, the people who make Grizzly, Kodiak are the ones that make Hawken. And I'm surprised this is still even a thing, bro. Because I never hear anyone ever talk about Hawken. It gets brought up every once in a while, but I never see like, oh yeah, I'm dipping some Hawken right now. It's a very, you're not going to get any buzz from this whatsoever. It's very minute. And this is why chew, like I've never felt any buzz or anything like that from any chew. Chew has always just been something unique where you can just put a fat wad in and it just makes you spit like crazy, bro. Since this is dry, even having it as a dip, it's really aggressive in that shit too, man. It's fucking wild. Native yeah, I mentioned that earlier. The native reservations are the place, man. When I go visit family in Quebec, it was $32 a can for a Coke Green. So did Canada... Now, Canada just has expensive ass dip, right? They didn't ban flavors, or did Canada ban flavors? I thought they banned flavors as well. Sick Trick, can you confirm that? It could be a specific province, though. Spitters are quitters. Gut that shit. I am not gutting this, dude. This probably has a shitload of sugar in it too. And a big difference too, like your standard dip cans always have like the same amount. No, it doesn't, son of a bitch. This is actually both of these. If anyone has a can of dip, how much tobacco is in this? This Cougar has 1.2 ounces. And this Hawken has 1.2 ounces. Apparently, Hawken's a little bit less, but I guess not. It's the same. Oh, it smells so good, too. It's just fucking dry, dude. Ontario banned everything flavored. Can only get straight and Sunderblend or snuff. That sucks, dude. Michael, did you enjoy it though, brother? It's been, dude, I remember when I first tried it. Actually, when I first tried it, I was with Jared. It was in Colorado. It was the first time I tried Hawken Wintergreen. I'm not going to finish this can either, brother. It's too dry. It's too damn dry, dude. But I am pretty fucking pissed that they did me wrong here, bro. They did me wrong. All right, so there you go. Again, if you're just joining us, 100%. The reason why tobacco is going higher is because your state taxes and your excess taxes depends on your state. It's not because the tobacco companies are losing money and need to make up from everyone for that small percentage of people who have quit smokeless tobacco and substituted it with nicotine pouches. All right. It's making me spit now. Roman should dip sad. Shut up, dude. Put a little H. You know, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt, bro. At this point, I'm not gonna take another dip out of this shit, but let's put a little bit in. Just stick that in the freezer. I used to do that, bro, but I used to do it with some bourbon or vodka to moisten up that can. It works, but this is, again, this isn't dip, dude. This is chew. Let's mix that around. Let's see where it's at later on during the live. I gotta take this shit out, bro. I gotta take it out and put some real dip in there. But we'll check that out in about an hour. I'm strictly Grizzly Winter. Yeah, I wish I was too, bro. It sticks like a ball of fucking chew, too. All right, folks. Check this out, bro. I'm fucking laughing, dude. All right, so this is a tweet that Trump said. Trump posted this on his Truth Social account. And dude's a master fucking troll. But what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this, bro? The 51st state is going to be Venezuela. Do you think that's going to happen? Sick trick. As a Canadian, what do you think when Trump says that we're going to make Canada the 51st state? By the way, I'm really hearing some stuff about Alberta wanting to branch away from Canada. I don't know how that would work. But fucking, dude, the White House posted this, bro. They posted this yesterday. And I look at this post and I'm like, I'm trying to put my brain inside Donald. Like, what is the reasoning behind this? What's the reasoning behind? Why does he do this? Is he trolling? But some motherfucker posted this shit right here and I'm fucking dying, dude. I'm dying. Could this be something? Why would Trump change the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America? Is he, and look at, see Greenland, right? He wants to buy Greenland. He's doing something with Venezuela. Is that motherfucker is really trying to take the whole fucking, the Americas? This wouldn't be possible, bro. But even though this is a joke, is it? Like, could you put this behind, like, past Donald Trump? That this motherfucker wants this, right? There's no fucking way. I hope not. There'll be no fucking culture, dude. But I don't know, bro. I just thought it was fucking hilarious, dude. We won't let them do it. Dips that have never been dry for me, never. Copenhagen, Stoker's, never. Same. Until now, Stoker's is a part of that list. But Skoal will always be a brand that has always been dry. No matter what flavor. I don't know if that has to do with their cut, but I've never had a Grizzly dry can, a Cougar dry can. It really depends on the popularity, dude. There's been a handful of times where my local gas station is ran out of Cougar. And I told them, hey, don't make this shit happen, bro. Buy more. But if the dip is popular and constantly being rotated, those things are going to... The fresh ones are going to be sold. It's always the least popular brands. We're not even playing yet. Jake. Have a good one, brother. Have a good one, Jake, man. Jake's about to start a fucking crazy shift. And I know what Jake's going through, but Jake, we wish you the best, dude. We wish you the best, bro. And this is gonna be the next Venezuelan national bird. Dude, the people in the comments, bro, are just so funny, bro. That motherfucker's in China right now, dude. He's in... What the fuck? Who thought it was a smart-ass idea to go to China when you're, like, literally fucking up the global oil trade? Like, and with this new fucking virus that's out, I think Trump's an idiot, but that motherfucker, though, I don't know why we're in China right now, but this motherfucker rolls up in China today. They left last night with like the CEO of BlackRock, Elon Musk, Tim Cook from Apple, the CEO of MasterCard, Visa, all these fucking CEOs with deep pockets that basically run this fucking... He's went to China with all these fuckers, dude. I don't know. I know he's flexing, but check this, dude. Check this video out. We are cooked, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. This is AI, by the way. This is AI as of today, as in May 2026. I could not tell you that this is a real video or a fake video. This is where we are right now with AI, bro. And I can guarantee you the shit that we're seeing now, it's nothing. This is just what us normies could get our hands to, bro. You don't think our government has more advanced shit? It's like, why do you think they want to build all these crazy ass data centers? Every data center that's opening up in the States, it's being heavily contested or protested, and the protests have done absolutely nothing. It's not going to do anything, bro. But if this is like we're just fucked, bro. They can have Trump doing anything. They can have a world leader just doing anything, bro. The soccer ball just, yeah, it disappeared there at the end. But when you're watching this on a phone, you're going to believe it. And if it has to do with an influencer saying something racist or something like that, how are you going to, I mean, I'm sure there's programs out there where you can run a video and it'll tell you whether or not it's AI or not. But just the deception part of it. I mean, there's videos on Instagram that's like, fuck, is that real? Is that not? Like, it's scary, dude. Nobody eats a burger of that magnitude single-handedly. It's possible. What if there's not a lot of, like, I don't know, didn't look very wet, looked kind of like a dry burger. Like, it's you can do anything, dude. This is just an example, bro. This is crazy, man. But I'm telling you right now, bro. There's nothing right now. The best thing AI has ever made me happy is these. I don't know why. Like, this is called Hear Me Out Daily on TikTok. This person just makes like a bunch of just this jade. I don't know why. Why can someone tell me, why are these so fucking funny, dude?
There's a 2-week ceasefire agreement between Iran and the U.S. right now, but I told Trump that if he wants Iran to unconditionally surrender, he should send them a video of this. Say please and thank you to me.
And the hot dog water, bro. Say please and thank you. It's the start of the new world. Yeah, it is, Michael.
Between Iran and the U.S. right now, but I told Trump that if he wants Iran to unconditionally surrender, he should send them a video of this. Say please and thank you to me.
Look at this. The way, the sound when he flops, and his facial expression. I can't, dude. I can't. Oh, this one was dope.
Did he just jump 50 feet? Bro, what the fuck am I doing here? We gotta go, bro. We aren't built like that. Definitely not. I just got this bowcaster. Motherfucker's using the force and shit. Did he just jump 50
I can watch.
feet? Bro, what the fuck am I doing here?
I can watch a whole
go,
Star
bro.
Wars
We aren't built like
this, bro.
Definitely not. I just got this bowcaster. Motherfucker's using the force and shit. Did he
serious?
Just jump
no data
50
centers.
feet?
Well, what are the
Bro, what the
what
fuck
are the
am I
pros
doing
and
here?
cons though?
We gotta go, bro. We aren't built like
Pros
that.
and cons of data centers. Let's see what the AI overlords have to say. Okay, the pros for having a data center: economic growth and tax revenue. Data centers inject significant capital. The industry contributed hundreds of billions of dollars to U.S. GDP, rising from $355 billion in 2017 to holy shit, $355 billion in 2017 to $727 billion in 2023. In one estimate, supports millions of jobs, direct, indirect, and induced, totaling around 4.7 million in 2023. Job creations, technological and national benefits, long-term stability in some models. Cons: high energy consumption and grid strain. Data centers are power hungry. U.S. data centers use about, 4.4% of the national oh my, that's a lot. Water usage and environmental impact. Cooling requires massive water volumes. A large facility can use up to 5 million gallons per day, equivalent to a town of 10,000 to 50,000 people. Nationally, this adds up to billions of gallons annually, straining supplies in drought. Yeah, there was a data center built in the US where a woman opened up her faucet, bro, and there was like no water pressure whatsoever. And I don't know if it was a meta facility that was built around her town. Community and regulation. Rapid growth sparks opposition over quality of life issues, rising costs, and perceived lack of transparency. A lot of people think when they open up these data centers that they're electric and everything is going to be going up. Isn't it true that data centers create solar flares? They do. Yeah, I don't know. It's this new, let's call it what it is, bro. It's a new fucking world, man. It's a new world. Everything is gonna be, everything's gonna change, guys. We just gotta flow with it, man. Flow with it. Just like we're flowing into, let's do it, guys. Deal or no deal. Is tonight the night? It's technically been a year. But let's start it off.
Your Shoe Carnival is now Shoe Station, and we are
iPad is too damn loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Through Sunday, May 17th for our grand opening.
I am sorry for the ad. Maybe I should watch the full ad. Maybe it'll give us the freaking $1 million case. Goodbye to life as we know it, y'all. Do you think so? What are the positives? What are the positives? Let me ask Grok this. What are the top positive impacts of AI? Let's just see what it says really quick. What are the top positive impacts of AI in the future? 1, economic growth, healthcare advancements, and better outcomes. AI is revolutionary medicine with earlier detection, personalized treatments, and efficiency gains. I think that'll be one of the top things, I think, for AI advancement. Is really, you're going to be able to input your data in this system, and it's going to tailor-made some sort of prescription or some sort of remedy for your illness, rather than a human person trying to push a pill to you that he's going to get a kickback from. You know? Climate change mitigation and environmental sustainability. AI optimizes resources, uses and supports environmental efforts. Okay, I don't know about that. Education and personalized learning. Well, that, I mean, you don't need to go to school for shit, bro. You can learn anything right now just having a freaking phone on your hand. But if you have AI, like the conversational AI tutors, bro, for free. Well, you'll probably have to pay some subscription like I do with Grok. I think I pay like $10 a month for this shit. But I can have a full-on conversation with the AI person. And this AI person could give me recipes, can teach me anything from ground zero. Like that. Scientific discovery and innovation acceleration, safety, accessibilities, quality of life improvements, transportation, autonomous vehicles could reduce accidents by up to 90%. That's a lot. Disaster predictions, example, weather, fires, elder care, and accessibilities. AI handles mundane tasks, freeing time for meaningful activities. Broader social benefits. Reduced bias in decision. I don't know if you've ever had a problem and you asked AI how to solve it. Shit, I've never had a problem and asked AI to fucking solve it. That might be a good benefit. So there are positives, but it's going to be a fucking learning curve. That's for damn sure. All right, let's start our game. Who wants to pick the first case, man? This is it. If you're picking the first case, you got to feel it, man. You got to feel it deep in your Caitlyn Jenners. That was a good prediction. Lawless. You got that long right on. Cletus? Really? Are we giving this to Cletus, guys? Are we giving it to Cletus? Are we picking 23 for old time's sake? You weren't the best player back in the day, bro. But at this point, bro, what do we have to lose at this point, bro? It's not going to be the 1 cent case. We know that for a fact. 13-second case. We got you, Lawless. Let's do this. Oh, shit, we didn't do the intro. 100,000, though. But that's good. That's good. All right, guys. You guys know the drill. I'm chilling in the Millennium Falcon right now. All the people are vibing at the big table. This is all you can dink. This is all you can drink and dip and just full of entertainment, bro. We got lap dancers on here. Man, look at all the food. Look at that spread we got. We got tacos, nachos, cake. We got a tub of Stokers. We got some energy drinks, some beer, some kegs. We got good tunes playing in the background there. We even got a kangaroo on stage vibing with us. If you pull the 4, the 5, or the $750,000, will be sent straight to the kiddie table. Here You will have some icy hot for your booty plugs, because the only thing to eat here is a jar of mayonnaise and some fish heads. It's cold. Not a good place to be at, guys. Oh, by the way, all the hot females are chilling in Ninja's treehouse, by the way. But if you pull the if you pull the $1 million case during the game, not for a final case, you're going to be sent straight to the dungeon. Here you will have nothing but a blue waffle, and Annabelle will poke and prong you with Hillary Clinton, Justin Trudeau, Nancy Pelosi. Oh shit, we even got Kamala in there. This isn't a good place, guys, but there is a far worse place, and this is the Nutty Steelman Cave. No one has been notified yet, bro. No one's been stuck in this cave, and don't let it be tonight. We have to win this, bro. No more fucking around. Let's pull it, and let's end this horrible season. Not horrible. We've learned a lot. We've had some good games. But son of a bitch, the last 2 months have been really bad with this Temu version of Deal or No Deal. So our first case was given to Cletus. Second was Lawless. He picked the 13. He got the $100,000 case, which isn't the best here. But here we go, K9. We got you for 22, bro. Let's go.
Nice one. The force is strong with this one.
K9, you want to feel those solar flares, bro. We need them. We're hoping they're positive solar flares, by the way. Good vibes, people. Let's do this shit. 21, Derek.
Excellent.
All right, 50K. So far, so good. GMR, what's up, dude? CD1, what are you spitting in these days? I'm spitting in this old school spittoon, my friend. This flying saucer. Actually, I've been spitting in this since the live vibe. The classic spitter, dude. He did. He did. Alright, guys, get your case numbers in. Fucking egg, man. We're starting this shit early. I like it. Let me get one out of the way. Be good. CD, be good, CD. It's the redhead, $5. There we go, guys. I got the best case of the night, man. Come on, man. Come on. Where's Jesse? That dude disappeared, says Michael. Yeah, he did, man. GM Richie, I think is you pronounce his name. You say he's feeling 9. All right, as long as it's not a 4, 5, 750 or a million, GM, you should be good, brother. Motherfucker, right off the freaking bat, GM. I'm sorry, my friend. In live vibe fashion, welcome to the kitty table, bro. You are disqualified. This isn't a good look for you, GM. This isn't a good look for you, bro. You're disqualified. Have a seat. Again, you were vibing with us at the big table. Not anymore, dude. Not anymore. Our first DQ of the night goes to GMV Richie, dude. That is some bullshit, man. Now, GM, you can still get out of there. Your next couple cases have to be below $100,000. And if they are, you can go back to the big table. But if you get another DQs at the kitty table, you're going to be lowered through the hole and sent straight to the dungeon. A scary place, my friend. Very scary. Cletus, pick another one, dude. That's your second case. We're going to give number 7 to JD. Where the hell is Ninja? Ninja needs to revive herself, dude. Fucking Ninja, dude. Shit, JD hasn't been playing. Well, yeah, he has. He's making a comeback. 31,000, no deal. JD, you did good today, bro.
Oh yes, I'm rumbly and my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
Nah, he's good, K9. He's good, brother. K9, what color skull are you, bro? I can't see it on here, but you gotta be a deep color, aren't you? Laconic Gamer. It doesn't bother me that I'm being ignored as a fellow human being. Bro, why are you so... What's going on? What's going on? I am missing it. Don't call it a comeback, bro. I've been here for years. Redneck Gaming, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? We need your help, bro. Pick a case. LG, pick a case. Come on. Stop it, dude. One, I want to pick the Millie. You're picking one. You're not gonna pick the Millie, bro. Mother, you see? You see? You fucking blew it. Nathan's gonna have to be called for this one, dude.
Nathan, call 911.
I'm sorry, bro. He's fucking done, dude. He's fucking done. He wanted to pick the Millie, but he got the 750, bro. That's already 2 DQ cases in the first 2 freaking rounds, bro. GM, you have a partner now, my friend. Welcome with Lawless. Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative. Brittany, what's up, Brittany? How you doing? Look, Brittany, just in time to see your chair. By the way, your chair has the big booty plug for some odd reason. Brittany, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Your hubby, man. You guys remind me on Discord when we're doing Live Viber Spotlight. There's some photos I want to share that J-Man has made, bro. Some sick shit, dude. Blueprint, we got you, brother. 16, dude. Let's go. Brittany, pick a case. 1,000. There we go. Blueprint. Great case, my friend. Welcome to the Live Vibe. Redneck Gaming jumping right into the action. Number 20. Nice one. All right. So far, we're okay. We're only okay. We still got the $1 million case, which is the only case that matters. But we still got to pull 2 more cases. Did Cletus pick the case? Is 23? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the AI even picked the case yesterday. And it was what, 25,000? That's horrible. 25,000 is still on the right side of the column, but still. I think we've had one. No. On this version, we got the 750, so we gotta get the million on here. How's work today, Brittany? Is it getting better? Was today a little bit better than the last day you had? $19. I want to get out. I want to get out. Holy shit! Rusty Gear 556. What's up, brother? It's been a while, man. What's up, CD? And everyone, I figured I'd drop by and say hello. How you doing, dude? Would you like to pick a case? Rust Gear. Pick a case, dude. Lawless wants to get out already. He's picking case 19. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Under 100,000? $10. All right. You get a point, dude. Lawless gets a point. GMR still needs... Richie still needs to get out of this fucking dungeon, bro. Oh my god, yes. A lot better. And my uncle said 17. Well, this is your uncle's case, but... Brittany... You're gonna have to pay the dues. If there's some fines, 400. There we go. Or no deal. Your uncle picked a great case. Great case. No deal. And look at that. We are in our 3rd round, and we still are in it. For some reason, the $1 million case is still out there, bro. Let's go. Damn right, K9. No, you don't. No, you don't. And it's still possible. There's still 2 DQ cases. Sure, let's go, man. All right, Ruskier. He's going for 12, guys. Low case, please. Give me the 1 cent case, bro. 200. There we go. There we go, bro.
The force is strong with this one.
Maybe Chewy's happy without that one. He's happy. Chewy's happy. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor, drop a like on this video. Let's go, man. We're still going. We are still moving, dude. Should I pick? I mean, Yeah, my case has been the lowest case of the night. $5. I do not like seeing the 1 cent case, bro. That just... Cletus, I hope you're feeling good today, dude. I think it will come full circle for Cletus. I think it'll be good. I think Cletus will be totally redeemed. Where's Wicked at, bro? Wicked's been wicked. But we still need him, bro. He has that good luck charm, dude. Wicked has picked 2 really good ones, bro. Alright, which case am I gonna pick? You know, I'm gonna go with case number 2. Be good, Chris. Don't be a fucker. Oh, look at that. Don't be a fucker. We're good. We are good. 2 more, dang though, 2 more cases for this next round. I like it when it just goes to 1 case, dude. But half our cases are still up on the board. And actually a lot of the left cases are still there. Alright folks, and put your case numbers. We got this, dude. One of these days, it's just gonna flow naturally, dude. And we're gonna win, dude. We're gonna win. It's impossible for us not to win. As long as we keep playing, it's impossible. Just like in life, as long as you don't quit, it's impossible for you to lose. There's always a chance. Always a chance. And when you got God by your side, bro, it's definitely gonna happen, bro. It's definitely gonna happen. Lawless. 1 more case, brother. 26. All right, Lawless. I'm pulling for you, bro. I want to win. I want you to get the 1 cent case, dude. I want you out of that you motherfucker, dude. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We lost. This sucks, bro. This sucks so bad.
What do you need or nothing? I called for help twice and not a f you. What do you need or nothing?
You were the chosen one.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What is that, bro? What is that? That is bullshit, dude. It was not me. That was all you, dude. That was all you. We've lost now. Now let's just pick a random case. $1. All right. Okay. If this is the 1 cent case, bro. Okay. Okay. We are done with this version. We've got to play something else, bro. This is physically... We were set to lose, bro. We are set to fucking lose in this game. There is no way that... No, bro. No. We ain't going out like that. That is... That's impossible. That's impossible, right? Let's Nah, man. That's impossible. There's no effing way, dude. We are playing another version. There's no way that 8 out of 10 fucking games, dude, is the 1 cent case. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that it was the 1 cent case again. What's up, Crispy? How you doing, dude? Lawless, you negative energy of a person. Cletus, you picked the... You see, Cletus? Cletus picked that case, bro. I can't even go full screen on this bitch, bro. Welcome to... I don't even want to play this shit, dude. Let me just... For shits and gigs, bro. 11. 11 is our first case. See, it won't even go... I gotta play. I gotta get another version, bro. There's just no way. Is there... No, Cletus. This version will probably let you win after you play so many times without closing it. It's definitely rigged. I can't play this other version though, man. It makes no sense, dude. It just makes no sense, dude. I don't like it. And yet I can't. Let's play. Battleship was a good one.
Your shoe carnival is now Shoe Station.
Battleship, yeah, that's... Do I even have Battleship? You know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's play a game of Battleship. No. Let's play a game. Well, there goes me, bro. I'm Mr. Negative when it comes to freaking Deal or No Deal. It's been such a bullshit. Bro, like, what do I need to do? I need to ask AI to make me a cut? No. There's gotta be a way, bro. But Battleship, the thing about Battleship is you guys can't see the outer limits, bro. Let me see. All right, guys. On the left, you guys can't even see. But there is a row that you guys can't see, and that is the number 10. So who wants to take a first hit at Battlefield? We get the first attack. Let's see who knows how to play. The thing is, last time we played this, some people didn't even know how to fucking play this shit. Who ain't positive? There's a few. Are we doing this, folks? Are we gonna do this? I'm gonna start with F6. Fuck! Miss! Shit! They got a hit on us, folks. F6, so you gotta just pick a letter and then pick a number. And that's where we direct the hit. Obviously, their battleships are hidden. Once we get one hit, we'll know generally, you know, the shapes here on the left. I should have a an arrow, and I do have an arrow. Look at that. So I picked F6. Boom, that's my marker. Those fuckers got a direct hit on their first strike, and then they struck somewhere down here, which is stupid, to be honest with you. But we need more hit markers, bro. These are the shapes of the battleships. Brittany says 8H. So here's H. 8. No hit, Britt. No hit. Shit, they got another hit on us. All right. Cletus, D5. Let's go D5.
Fire control. Correct
Oh,
aim.
no. We suck in this game, just like Deal or No Deal. What the? There is no 18. It goes down to 10, K9. It goes down to 10. Unless you meant 8G. There is no 21Y, K9. There is no 20. The number. I'm sorry. Okay. When it comes to the letters, J is... There's only letters you can pick. A to J. When it comes to numbers, 1 through 10. You can't see the 10 because it's cropped out. But you can say 10A. You can say B10. What's Ninja? Ninja, where the fuck were you, Ninja? We got the 1 cent case again, Ninja. Is it bullshit? Is it rigged? What is going on? $10I. You're not gonna see it, but no hit. No hit, Brittany. No hit. Let me see. I'm gonna pick 2G.
You better check your instruments.
Oh my god, they got another hit on us. They got 3 hits on us. But we're playing on easy mode and we're still getting our asses handed to us. J3. Now, okay, guys, so they got fucking 5 or 6 ships on this board. Now, you want to spread out those hits to detect where one of these could be. Still don't know how to play Battleship. Yes, it's rigged. It's bullshit. We need the old app pack. I know. I check it almost daily. But I think that company is out of business. Now, they're not paying Apple or something. Alright, guys. It's our turn. Brittany's the only one. And Cletus knows how to play. A8. No hit, Brit. No hit for them. Alright, I'm going to pick a spot. Right. B3. Oh. Wow. Oh. No, they miss. They miss. I explained the rules, K9. When it comes to a number, it cannot be higher than 10. It cannot. Do you see 18 anywhere on this board, K9? It goes up to 10. It goes up to 10. B3, Cletus. Cletus! B3's already picked, bro. B3's already picked. See? B, 1, 2, 3. That's already been marked. The X marks the spots that we've launched missiles. Derek, B4, he says. All right, he wants to go right next to the X. Could be a hit. And it is a hit. Derek, the tornado chaser. Okay, folks. We got a direct hit, which means we go again. These are the shapes of their ships. This could be lined up this way, or it could be lined up this way. So when you get a hit on the ship, you want to pick the boxes next to it. You don't want to pick this box. You don't want to pick C3 because ships don't go diagonal. They go up, down, left, right. So the next ones you guys want to be picking is like B5, A4. And by eliminating those, you'll know what shape the ship is. C10 for shits and gigs. C10, he can't see it, but no hit. That was a correct choice there, K9. You're learning. C4, says Brit. C4 is good. Just like the energy drink. And we got a hit. So, you don't see a ship reveal. So you know that ship isn't going to be their 2 square vessel. It could be their 3. It could be their freaking 4 or 5. It could even be this guy right here. So let's pick some direct hits. Not here, not here. Let's pick them in this area. We might be able to get some, bro. We might be able to get some. B5 says JD, let's go. Ooh, no hit. No hit. So the smart move here, because we know it's not going down, is to pick A4 or D4. Cletus says A4. Let's go, Cletus. No hit. So we know it's going, right, the opposite way. C9. For shits and gigs. For K9. C9. Could be, but it's not. We should go around where our red dots are, guys. D4, Brittany. Boom. Another hit. All right. We got 3 dots lined up. We know it's not this one. We know it's not the 3. It could be this guy. The one with the little nip, right? Could be down there, down there. Or it can be a 4 or a 5 going this way. We got this, guys. You got it? All right, K9. So what's the next move? What's the next move, bro? Surprised no one has called E4. Come on, guys. We got this shit. Brittany was 34. Cletus says E4. I think Brittany meant to type E4. But we got this one, Cletus. Give us our first ship. Oh!
We're under fire!
Oh, damn! If this was on medium mode, we would have lost already. Okay, so process of elimination, guys. Process of elimination. It's not this guy. It's not that guy. It's not this guy. It's not this guy. So it could be the one with up here, down here, or it can be this dude right here. Or it can be 3 there. It could be 3 down here. The next guess should be a hit, though. It should be a hit. C5 says Brittany. Oh, no hit. I'll bet you is that freaking... All right. We know for a fact now. It's either this guy or this guy. If it's this guy, then we need 3 more hits. If it's this one, we know which one to pick. D4 has already been picked, Derek. D4 has already been picked, if you can see. The picture might be pretty small, but here we go, Derek. C3, there we go, Derek.
Fire for effect.
All right. Now we know for sure, and I'm just going to go ahead and, for the sake of speeding through time here, I'm going to go ahead and select D3 and E3.
Target terminated.
That was a given. That would have taken us a while. Now, once you reach this point, you want to pick where the spots that there's, obviously don't call it where the X's are, but open spots. We actually got the hardest one down, bro. We got the hardest one down. So I would be picking squares that are like in this area. Look at all this area is open. This whole area is open. So that's where I'll be going next. I5. I5 is a fucking hit. Brittany knows how to play. Alright, guys. So now, since we got a first marker, you should be picking squares that are around that marker. Cletus, before that hit was there. Well, yeah, D3. You're a little behind, but H6. All right, you're going near it, which is good. But no hit. No hit. No hit. Damn. No one has picked nothing on line number 1 yet either. I got a feeling, well, it could be 10 though too. H5. H5 directly next to it. Ooh. I could be going up or down, but it could also be that 2-banger. I'm going to pick the next one just for shits and gigs. I'm going to go up north. We got a hit. I-4. I-4. Direct hit. Alright, what's our next move? Since we did get a hit, we do go back to back. I-4. Cletus, you are way behind on stream, my friend. Way behind, my friend. That or it's the lag. There is lag on this stream. I would say I3. Shit, maybe even J5. Maybe even I would go down or up. It could be any one of those. I6. It's not 1 or it's not 2. It's definitely going to be... It can still be the one... Oh, I'm going to take a wild guess here. I3. Here we go. I3. Cletus. No hit. Go down. Oh, shit. Damn, they got some on us, bro. They still haven't hit our ship down there. Forrest Smith, what's up, brother? Forrest, have you ever played Battleship? Do you want to select? Battleship is like a, not even millennial, it's Gen X, bro. It's Gen X and millennial. These people born after the year 2000, there's no way in hell they're going to know what this game is. I know they've like remade this game, but I don't. As a kid, this was one of the games to play, bro. There was like four or five games that like every family had, or at least one of these type of board games. Guess Who was one of them. Connect 4, Monopoly, Mousetrap, Battleship, Sorry, Life, freaking Candy Cane Lane. These are all classic board games, bro, that we would always play. Cletus, I8, you skipped one. You skipped I7. C7. C7. Here we go. K9. No hit. I2. Why would you select I2 and not I7, Derek? But there might be another ship there, so why not? Fuck it. Holy shit! Tornado Chaser got another hit. Alright, we got two different ships here, guys. We are attacking two different ships right now. Battleship and TGIF. Dude, do you remember the game Mall Madness? I7. There we go, K9. K9!
See you on the ocean
Sunk
floor.
a ship. K9's learning. Attaboy, K9. Alright, we got two ships down. You can tell which ones we got down because they're no longer colored in. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. But guess what, guys? We got a hit up here. This could be either that guy, or nope. Yeah, it could be either one of these first three. We know for a fact it's not that guy right there. I1 says Cletus. We got you, Cletus. Good guess.
That must have hurt.
And we got a hit. We got a hit. Okay, based on that orientation, it's not this guy. It's not this guy. It's definitely this guy right here where the arrow is pointing. So, we know for a fact, and I don't know if I want to go ahead and finish this shit, but I love Mob Madness. I do have an older sister. Brother, my oldest sister had that game. And I played it with her. Me and my two brothers played Mob Madness. And as a kid, it was fucking sick, bro. It was like this little mall. And you pass out credit cards. And bro, Mob Madness was the shit, bro. Because, you know, back then, the women would have the women games. The men would have the men games. But For some reason, that we played Mount Madness with her, and we played with her Easy Bake Oven, bro. If you guys know what an Easy Bake Oven is, bro. Right? J2 Cletus. Oh, we got that one already. I3's already hit, K9. I3's already hit right there. I3, boom. We already marked that one, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark H2. There it is. The clearance at the accessory store. Yes. Dude, we gotta look that up after this game, dude. We gotta look that up. All right, I'm picking the next one.
Their sub
You guys
is Internal Patrol.
You guys are too damn slow, bro. All right. We got 3 more ships we gotta sink, and all of them are straight fucking lines, bro. This should be easy. This should be easy. We don't have, again, the fact that we can't, this is the main reason why I don't like playing this game, is because you guys cannot see the 10th row, bro. You know who's good in this game? Elena. I1, yeah, we got I1, Derek. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot of the dark here. C1. Damn it. The fact that they haven't sunk one of our ships is freaking ridiculous. It's redonkulous, bro. Derek, J2's already been picked, bro. J2 has already been picked. E7! No hit, JD, but smart play because there was no markers in that area. No markers in that area. You guys cannot see this, but I'm going to try to break this up. I'm going to go F10. No hit on F10.
Damage control. Report.
Oh, report what? We're still kicking ass, guys. They got 2 more hits. No, they need 2 more hits on that carrier. E8, let's go. Oh, no hit. No hit. F1 says Cletus. F1, let's go. Oh, Cletus, what the hit? Let's go. All right, Cletus. Next move, Cletus. Remember, it's a straight line. It can go left or right, or it can go down. So the next guess better be one of these 3 choices. E1, G1, or F2. Those are, if it's a straight line, those are the only guesses, bro. Damn, we got some crazy vibe music coming up. G1, we're going left to right. Hit, Brittany. Brittany with the hit. Let's turn this freaking Battleship music down. Damn. All right, guys. We know for a fact it's going left to right. So don't pick. Well, they could put 2 ships next to each other. It could still go down, but that's going to be another vessel. That's going to be... And the thing is, there's no score to this game, bro. So it's not like we can, like, set records for this shit, dude. G1. We got G1 already, Cletus. E1, all right? E1. We got a hit. We got a hit. All right, let's keep it on the 1 line. It can be either side, though, bro. It's not guaranteed. This one is not guaranteed. It's not the 3-banger. It's either... Well, it's got to be... Oh, no. If it's going... Well, no, it could be 2 ships next to each other. Oh, K9. I don't care how long it takes you, K9. You're going to learn. And I'm with you, K9. All right, so K9, you picked E4. Here's E, row 4. See that X? That means we've tried that already. So You can't pick that. You can't pick it where the X is. We already launched an attack there, buddy. H1, says Brittany. H1, here we go. A hit! All right. It's the 5-banger, and it's guaranteed. I'm going to go ahead and pick it.
There she goes.
We got the 5-banger, bro. And of course, the hardest ones, which are the ones with the fewest hits, are last. We got the 2-banger and the 3-banger right here. They're going to be straight lines going left to right or top to bottom. So it could be literally any of these open squares. Plus, we got some open squares on the 10th row that you guys cannot see, which sucks. But you got it. You would have gotten it, Cletus. F2, says Derek. That one hasn't been picked, but it could be going down. F2, no hit. Sorry, Derek. Sorry, brother. Wicked, where the fuck were you, bro? We needed you, Wicked. We lost again with the 1-cent case. That is gonna bother me, bro. That is gonna bother me so much, bro. Like, I don't even want to play Deal or No Deal anymore, bro. Like, that's physically impossible, bro. There's just no way. A2, says Cletus.
Don't shoot the fish.
Ooh, don't shoot the fish. A1. Bold move. Bold move. Bold move, K9. But that could have been our ship, bro. Oh, man. We got some open waters, folks. Go where there's no X's. I was at where... Oh, you're good, Wicked. You're good. Wicked, you know how to play Battleship, right? You know how to choose a square on our map here? We got so fed up with Deal or No Deal that we're playing. I got fed up, bro. Let's be honest here. J9. All right. J9, here we go. No hit, K9. Oh, they got... Each one of our vessels is attacked. And they are playing this game like kind of like how we're playing it right now. Like, what's going on? 6? Row 6, a lot of empty squares. All right, I'm gonna go for one. A6.
We don't see the target.
Damn, I can't even pick them. G4 says Wicked. All right, Wicked. G. Oh, look at that. He just comes in here and flops it out for all of us to see. All right, we got a hit, folks. So, that being said, your next guesses should be right next to that red dot right there. So call out a square that's literally right next to it. Top, bottom, left, or right. Not diagonal. Chris, I said A2, not B2. A2, not B2. You're wrong again, Cletus. You're wrong again, buddy. Derek. Derek. G1. G1. That was sunken a long time ago, my friend. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It takes time. Morty. What's up, Morty? Welcome to the live vibe. G3. Someone's played this before.
Don't shoot the
no
fish.
Fucking hit. All right. But Morty's Fried 420 played the right move. Because what did we learn from that? Non-hit. That it's going down or right to left. This could be the 2 or the 3 banger still. G6. All right. I mean, it's not right next to it. I would have guessed G5, but if it's a 3 banger, it'll show us something. Okay. Oh! They sunk one of our fucking ships, guys. They got 1. We only need to sink 2 more of theirs. All right. I think We know this one now. G6. What is up, Crispy? G6. G6 has already been hit, my friend. G6 has already been hit. Cletus, G5. Cletus! No! Oh my god.
You blew it!
It's okay. It's okay. I think that quite narrows down our choices, knowing that we got a direct hit at G4. This is too funny, dude. F4. Wicked. Look at the brains on Wicked. Oh! Okay. Okay. Wow, I thought Wicked was going to get a hit there. Okay. What do we know, guys, versus process of elimination? We need the 2-banger or the 3-banger. Look at that. We can't go up or down. And now we see a red hit here with an empty spot here with already a direct hit there. That tells us 100% that this is the 2-banger. So can someone please call out H4 before... Derek!
Their fast attack boat is no more.
Their fast attack boat sunk down like the Titanic, my friends. All right, we are down to our last battleship. This is going to be 3 in a row. 3 in a row. It could be here. I mean, what are the chances, right? 1, 2, 3. Don't pick B1 because that's impossible, right? We got direct hits here. Don't pick J1 because that's impossible. This could be possible. 3 down here. These 3 down here. It can be these, any of these. 3 here, fit there. So now you know, just they have to be an empty square. D2 says Cletus. All right, so Cletus thinks that this 3-banger is these 3 right here. So we're going to find out if it's there or not. And if he does get a direct hit, we know exactly where the other ones are. So, all right. D2. Nope. Nope. So C2, E2, take them out of your memory bank, bro. By Cletus picking that, we know for a fact that the number 2 is off limits. E2. All right, Derek, you might be a little bit behind, but E2 is a no-go zone. D6 is Wicked. He thinks it's down here.
We don't see the
No
target.
hit. Oh, no. Bro, if we lose to this, guys, bros, I cannot deal 2 back-to-back L's, dude. Come on. Come on. I'm going to take a shot of the dark, and I'm going to go right down the middle with F9. No hit. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think you're understanding, Derek. Let's use Derek's example. D5 has been selected already, Derek. You guys are lucky I am hosting and I have the amount of patience that I have. Cletus says C8. All right. That's plausible. I'll give you that. And it's right down the middle between those other X's. We'll know for a fact if it's going to be on the 8 line. And it's not. It's not on the 8 line, so eliminate the 8th row. Actually, no, it could be 8 going down. It could still be an 8 if it's going down this way. J5. J5. Oh, he's going down to the corner. Ooh, no hit. No hit. It can still be a J6 going down. J6, if you guys can look at the map, J6 going down, it could still fit in there. C7. Derek. This is what you picked, Derek. C7 has a hit already. I think you guys are just fucking clicking numbers, aren't you? Brittany. Brittany, help us, Brittany. You're our only hope. Brittany, we already picked J5. Unless you submit a Cletus. Cletus, it can't be G8. Oh, wait a minute. G? Yeah, it could be going down. But he's picking the middle one, which is smart. Because it eliminates the ones around it. Cletus, you've been picking some good ones. No, wait a minute. Well, yeah, it could go up and down. Oh, shit. Cletus got a hit, boys. Okay. We know where the final two are, right? We know where the final two hits are. We need 3 straight line. It's not to the right. It's not to the left. Because we got hits here and here. So, what you don't see is 9 is open, but also 10 is open. But this could be the middle of the boat. That one could be it, and that one could be it. If we hit a strike here, we know that the last one's going to be here. If we hit strike here, and we don't get a hit, we know it's going to be 9 and 10 row, for sure. Morty, G9. Good pick.
Nice.
Hit! Ooh! That last one is not guaranteed though, folks. Because it can either be H7, 7H. No, it can't. No, it can't. It can either be G7 or G10. G7 or G10. G7 says wicked.
See you on the
hit!
open board.
We win.
Mission accomplished.
It took us 24. Oh, bros, did we unlock something cool? Well, we won something tonight. Well, that's freaking good. No, G9. G10. We won. But hopefully this game kind of showed K9, Derek. Hopefully you guys... Cletus got it at the end. Cletus got it at the end. So I'll give you guys props for that. All right, guys. Let's go into Live Viber Spotlight. It's already... Wow, it's 10:50. Bro, this has been a long... We're doing... But before we go there... Brittany... If you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor and like this video, by the way. But Brittany's hubby made some more AI artwork, which is dope as hell, bro. Dope as hell. I want to, again, he put me like, bro, like, I've never seen myself. I wish that was like another camera, maybe some grizzly wintergreen, but look how, myself in Lego form looks dope as shit, bro. Like, look, like, I don't know what he uses for his AI or how, like, look at the shirt. Like, I actually own that shirt. I wore that shirt last time. The hands look weird because they're not Lego hands, but it's dope as shit, dude. I like the work that he does, man. J-Man's the shit, dude. And he's been doing this AI shit for a lot longer than me, bro. That's for sure. But let's go into our Discord. I don't know if you guys submitted any pictures. It's only been a day since last time we checked it. Play the song, Chris. We won. Do we deserve that song? We can play it for like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about playing the song. We need to earn that song, and some way we need to I don't know. I don't think we should. No, Discord's always at the end, brother. You're good. You can still submit. One of the biggest yards I have One of the biggest yards I have for my mowing business took me about 3 hours to mow with the push mower, bro. That's the best way to do it, bro. I mean, the riding lawnmowers look fun, but there's nothing like a good old-fashioned push mower and doing it fucking, you know, the old way, bro. The old way. How much do you charge, Derek? Like, do you have clients, like, do you have a list of clients where you go once a week? Because that's what you got to do, man. Because if you can get a list of like 10 clients, brother, and you can come up with a schedule and get them, even if it's like once every 2 weeks or even once a month, bro, you make friends, you talk to neighbors, you give them a hell of a deal, and you put them on some sort of schedule, bro. And every Tuesday or every whatever, and you stagger them. You stagger them with your clients. You let them know that what days are open. You know what I mean? You can fucking be doing this shit every day if you want to, but dude, if you can get 2 or 3 clients a day mowing lawns, you can make some good cheddar, bro. Depending, right? 20 to 40, that's it? Bro. Really? $20 to $40. Derek, it took you 3 hours to do this lawn. So you're charging $20 to $40 for 3 hours worth of work? I think you need to charge more, brother. You're not just charging like the price is the price should be the factors of, you know, travel or whatever. I mean, if you're doing it locally, maybe not, but like the price of gas and the time it takes for you to do that lawn should determine how much. I mean, obviously each house is different, right? I don't know. I've never run a lawn mowing business, but I find it interesting. It is. Stillman wasn't even here for that, bro. Looking good though, Derek. You do great work, buddy. It's just more yard work. What is this? Hold on, we got more yard work from fucking Derek, bro. Man, stay busy, bro. Make that money, man. Looks great, Derek. You're killing it, bro. Do you trim edges, use weed whacker and all that shit too? Wicked. Finally managed to find some time to hit up my local collectibles shop. Managed to find issue 2 and issue 4 of Attack of the Clones miniseries, along with the Black Series Night Brother Archer from Jedi Fallen Order. Dude, I hear nothing but good things about the Star Wars comics, bro. And the lore. And there's so much in-depth shit that people... Not only that, the novels, dude. I never got into the fucking novels. Dude, I used to have a bunch of Black Series stuff. But I had to sell it all, man. I sold it all. But that's sick, dude. Jedi Fallen Order. Dude, those... I mean, Battlefront was good, dude, but nothing beats... Jedi... Are they making a third one? Please tell me they're making a third one, bro. That is gonna be the shit. And by the way, Wicked, I need your help, dude. I need your help in whoever has the game Skate. We need to hop in like this weekend, dude. We gotta hit. They have this. They released some new challenges, bro, that are like killing me. That are like impossible to finish. But there's this one where we need a group of people to do in order to unlock some shit. And I need help. So sometime this weekend, Wicked, we can get Reg on and, you know, people who have Skate. There's this one that it's one of those group challenges that you do on Guam that you got to do like a feeble, a no, it's just super hard, bro. I need like a fucking squad of skaters to complete this mission this weekend, bro. I have a stack of novels on my bedside table. Do it, dude. Do it. I want to check them out, but these covers look dope. They almost look, I don't know. It's the artwork too, man. It's the artwork. I love it, dude. I fucking love it. That's sick, dude. Cletus. Yeah, bro, Ghost makes a better rocket pop flavor, but this is good. Santo Poco, dude. They don't make comedies like this anymore. They say in Hollywood that comedies just don't make money, dude. But back growing up, bro, like American Pie, movie Slackers, like all these, like Something About Mary, they made big money. Meet the Fockers, like they made big money. Something About Mary, like I don't know. I really love comedy movies, and this is just a classic, bro. Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, bro, Martin Short, great. Playing, what is this? I Want to Die in New Orleans. Why would you want to die in New Orleans, brother? All right, we got a Bible verse, Cletus. I love this shit. 1 Chronicles 28:20. Be strong and courageous, and do the work for the Lord God. My God is with you. God's always with us, man. God is always with us. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing, man? Cletus, you got to get good with it, bro. The fucking Zexy challenges. I know, dude. I know. And I think I'm like one on the premium pass. I'm like 1 or 2 or 3 more things I have to unlock with tickets to unlock the whole. I want to finish the season and unlock everything on the Skate Pass shop before season 3 drops or season 4 drops. And the improvements they're making season 4, I am stoked on. We're going to talk about that in a future episode. Again, Skate is the only game that I'm playing right now, and I'm documenting. This game is going to be awesome, bro. I like the direction that they're going right now. Whiskey, I hope you're doing good, dude. I hope you're doing good, brother. Derek, you are.
I called for help twice, and not a you, what do you need, or nothing.
I love it, Derek. Keep vibing, brother. Keep being you, dude. All right, what are some other, bro? There were some other video clips I wanted to share. I showed you guys the JD stuff, but bro, I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. Poor horse was a little full of gas. Apparently horses cannot. I don't know this shit. Apparently horses cannot burp. They can't burp or vomit. So this poor horse got to get laid down and fucking rubbed in the tummy to be able to expel the gas from his body, since horses can't puke, vomit, or burp. What the fuck? How am I just now knowing this shit? Any farmers out there, any fucking horse wranglers out there? Maybe Ninja would know this shit, dude, but you gotta think, bro. A horse fucking fart is gotta be freaking rancid as shit, dude. But alright, guys. Let's tackle what we've done today. Not tackle, let's just do a little overview. Well, basically found out why the dip prices are going up, and it's basically because of our state, bro. The big tobacco, American, they're not raising the prices, bro. It's the regulations that the state is pushing, which is why the cost of the excess tax, which is the sin tax, like Kate and I mentioned earlier, that's what's driving up these prices, dude. And I'm sure a small portion of like inflation has something to do with it. And I'm sure, yeah, you know, people are pulling away from smokeless tobacco and going to pouches. That has something small, but the majority, 99%, it's the taxes, dude. It's the freaking taxes is what we learned today. I reviewed Hawk and wintergreen. This is the dry. Oh, we did put some water into this. Oh, that is. Oh, wow. I think I put a little too much water. Dude, this is. It's not swimming, but I'm going to put this in the freezer. Hopefully, this revives and saves this chew. That's for sure. But this is the most expensive can of dip I've ever paid for, bro. $12.30 something. And it's not because they're raising the prices. It's the fucking taxes that they're putting it up our asses, bro. It's bullshit. Everything's going up, man. But alright, guys. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor and like the video. This was a good vibe. It was a chill vibe, dude. We lost again with the 1 cent case. I'm going to have to figure something out, bro. We can play it one more time, but it's something's wrong with the game. I got to find a different version. It's not looking good. It's been over a year, guys. It's been over a year. Somebody needs to go to KBH Games and play it on their own phones and see if they can ever pull a freaking $1 million case, bro. Because this 1 cent thing, I don't know if I got to use a VPN. I don't know what the hell. But yeah, guys. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. We'll be back live on Monday. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. And yeah, man. Cheers it up, man. Keep on vibing. Make people freaking smile, dude. Crispy, last can I bought was $5. But you quit though, right? Didn't you quit? Or was it that recently? Buy the cheaper shit, guys. Buy the cheaper shit. But alright, guys, I love you all. Have a great weekend. And pay attention to Discord, bro. I'm going to be hopping on this weekend. More specifically, Saturday night. Let's beat these challenges, folks. I love you all. Have a great night. God bless.